Everyone has been hating on Alibaba stock. Well, it has won a lot of investors for more than 3 years. But what I see now could be a golden setup that no one is talking about. In this video, we will look into why I feel this way and what is my current plan. Look at the chart here. The liquidity of China went to the lowest of 7.3% in 2024. In 2025, it has made a pivot to the high of 8.5%. On an economy the size of China, that is hundreds of billions of dollars of new money flooding the system. And this liquidity is driving real growth. The IMF has upgraded China's 2026 outlook to 4.5%. But where is that money going? The government isn't just building bridges this time. The fiscal stimulus is targeting two specific things. The first one is to boost domestic demand. This is a code for consumer subsidies. That money flows directly to Taobao and Tmall, part of Alibaba. And the second one is to boost technological innovations. This is code for AI and industrial upgrades. And who provides the infrastructure for that? Yes, that is Alibaba Cloud. Now, here is an interesting part from the latest earning reports. They are facing a strong demand for AI, and rising usage of public cloud has driven Alibaba Cloud's revenue quarterly by 34%. This is not a dying retailer. This is a story of growing AI infrastructure company. Let's compare valuation of Amazon with Alibaba. On the left, you see that Amazon is trading at exactly 1 PEG ratio, which means it is trading at fair value price. On the right, you see that Alibaba is trading at 0.38 PEG ratio. That means Alibaba is around 60% cheaper than its fair value. But at the same time, as you see on the earnings report earlier, it is showing 34% of cloud growth. That means it is very cheap, and you are basically getting Amazon of China in a very cheap price. The fundamentals are screaming by, but what about the technicals? The first thing that is interesting for me is this area here, which can act as a support, and another one is from the lowest point of January 2025. When I connect the lowest points of the trend here, it gives me this area. So I can see that this area is very interesting for me and can act as a support for this trend. Another thing what I'm looking into is also 50-week moving average. If you see, back in August 2024, once the price crossed 50-week moving average, it came down to the 50-week moving average back in December 2024. It acted as a support. It again came to the same area on April 2025. It acted as support. Then again on July 2025, it acted as a support. So it has been acting as a very good support. Not only that, the value of 50-week moving average for Alibaba has been much important historically. If we see here, back in 2016, once the price went above 50-week moving average, it was a clear indicator of bull trend. And then also same case in here in after July 2019. And also this was a very good indicator of bear trend once the price crossed below with the confirmation. But there is another interesting thing. If I bring pivot tool here and start from the lowest point, this is exactly in the same area where we had this support line earlier, and also around the same area where we had this 50 moving average. So this gives us 3 confirmation points. Here is what I think. We have macro tailwind, MT is up. Fiscal stimulus will flow into tech and AI infra. Alibaba is in a very sweet spot to consume this. I also understand that China play could have some geopolitical risk. So as of now, I would not consider this as a long-term portfolio. However, the fundamentals are getting stronger, valuations look cheap, and the price is hovering around a very strong support trend. And if this support holds, then this is a very good area to long Alibaba for potential short to medium term swing trade. So if you like this video and if you want to follow my journey, please hit subscribe. Thank you.